Happy Earth Day, and from one great Earth Day segment to the next, you're about to meet someone who is saving our planet. A young author from our area is certainly doing her part to educate people on the importance of environmental conservation. And with us today is Jade Rush, who is the author and also CEO of Green Adventures Publishing. And she's here to talk about her new book that you're definitely going to want to get for your kiddos. And it's called Evelyn the Environmentalist Takes on Climate Change. First of all, it is an honor and a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
You're so young. She just graduated college a year ago from Bowling Green, but you grew up in Menor, went to Menor High School.
Yep.
So, but this was always kind of something that was always front and center for you, saving the environment, working to help recycle, do those things. So tell us about the award that you received, the Gold Award as a Girl Scout, which is one of the highest awards that you can receive, and what you did at your school.
Yeah, so I really wanted to bring recycling into Menor High School, not just paper recycling, but mixed recycling, which we didn't have before. So I worked to implement a full mixed recycling program that can take bottles, cans, paper, any sort of recyclables like that, and bring it into the high school so that way the school can cut down on their impact and recycle everything that we possibly could.
It's amazing, and it's amazing to see the waste, even sometimes at restaurants, if they're not recycling their bottles or things like that.
Right,
I mean,
it
really
definitely adds up.
How can you go in, how did you start something like that in a high school? I mean, that had to have taken a lot of work.
Yeah, it was definitely a long process of, making sure logistic-wise what can go on and making sure everything can be covered and actually start to work and happen.
Because it's a lot of work for other people too, eventually, and then you leave the school. So I'm sure a lot of people felt like that's kind of hard to do.
Right. So it's kind of, helping keep it going, but also making sure, everything's still getting done at the same time.
Well, you are awesome. And let's talk about your book real quick. It's adorable and it's great. And of course, not only are you in college when you were at Bowling Green, but then you wrote this book in college, and then you also started a publishing company too called Green Adventures.
Yes.
Tell us about the book that we're looking at right now. It's adorable and the illustrations are amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, my friend did the illustrations. I definitely can't draw very well, so she covered that for me.
And she's from the area too,
yes,
right?
Yes, she grew up in Menor, and yeah, she goes to OU right now, so also from college.
I mean, two young women doing this, coming together and really doing something that you believe in.
Yeah.
This is a great book, a great guideline to really inspire young kids to go out there and do their part. Tell us about the pages that this is printed on. It's all 100% recycled paper.
It's all 100% post-consumer recycled paper, which is super awesome because we're not creating more waste, because I would feel guilty writing a book about the environment and doing something good for the environment while we're further damaging it by, having a bad process of what our paper's made out of and what the book's made out of.
Even the ink, I mean, down to everything.
Yes, everything has been so thought through to make sure that everything's getting done as sustainably and as eco-friendly as possible.
The ink is plant-based, and then also what I love too is in the very back of the book for kids is this page, which is a very special page. Tell us about that page.
Yes, so this is a wildflower seed page. So the seeds are embedded into the page. I wanted kids to be able to take action right at home after they read the story. So all they have to do is tear the page out and plant it, whether it's inside or outside, and it should grow beautiful wildflowers like black-eyed Susans, which will help the bees and other insects in the environment around them.
It's amazing the little bit that we can do to help. All right, now I've never had success in planting these pages, but you have a great video on how to do this. We're gonna go to that right now on YouTube, so check this out.
How to plant your wildflower seed page. First, carefully tear out your seed page from the back of your book. Then, go outside and find a nice spot with some sun so your flowers can grow big and strong. Next, dig a shallow hole or grab a pot and some dirt. Tear up your seed page and place it in your newly dug hole. Then, cover your seed page with a thin layer of dirt.
Okay, now I know why mine wouldn't grow. I think I put it under too much dirt. All right, and then you said to make sure you keep it moist almost daily, right? So many great ideas. What are your thoughts? I mean, really, we have to rely on our kids to save the planet. Look how much we take from Earth every day, but we have to give back. We've been talking about with Kenny too this week about planting trees. What are some other things that kids can do that we should talk to our kids about?
Yeah, they can plant trees, recycling, just kind of knowing what could be turned into something new, and recycling paper or that plastic bottle or glass, that's also super important, something they can do right at home, along with planting native wildflowers and other native plants to keep the native ecosystem up and running.
And how about adults? What's your advice to adults? Because I think sometimes we can feel a little lazy about recycling.
Right. I think it's always important to kind of take that extra step and kind of go the extra mile, and it also shows your kids, you care and you've got, something in it for their future as well.
I told Jade this is horrible, but I go through my trash in the kitchen every morning and set out anything that my kids forgot to recycle. And I remind them they need to recycle. Take that extra time, and I tease them, and I kind of tease my coworkers here too. I always say I cannot save the planet by myself. So even pieces of paper, don't throw them in the trash. Keep them in a bag and then go to the recycling thing. My car is full of paper that I'm going after work to recycle. So I adore you. I love your mission. You're amazing. Good luck to you, and keep us posted. You can get this book, by the way, on your website.
Yes, at Green Adventures Publishing LLC.com.
Green Adventures Publishing LLC.com. Thank you, Jade.
Thank you.
You're amazing. You are awesome. I love you. All right, for more information on Jade and the incredible work she's doing and the future for what is she's got planned and the book, go to fox8.com. We're going to take a short commercial break. You are watching Fox 8 News in the Morning on this Earth Day. Go out and do something great today for Mother Earth. We'll be right back.